Hey everybody, I'm Opaque Flake. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter at Opaque Flake. Welcome back to Let's Play Lost Dimension. Let's get this talking done with so we can do the judgment. So I can progress with Marcos or get some more camaraderie with Toya, Mana, or Marco. I'm gonna go with Mana and Marco, unless I'm forced to get Toya. It'd be nice if we could storm through and find him or her efficiently. The traitor, I mean.
But
they wouldn't want to die either. It won't go so easily. That is true. But isn't it possible if we use someone's gift? Someone as in... If someone could hint out who the traitor is, everything would move real hunky-dory. Sorry for saying weird stuff. And I was like, just go dive into some people's dreams, motherfucker.
what is it?
Do you need me again? That's kind of gross.
Okay.
Alright, I'll join you. I mean, I can't really say no, can I? So what's your reason for talking to me? Please be honest. I'll be as clear as I can.
Why?
That's ridiculous to want to get close when you and I might kill each other. I don't plan on having a kill-off with everyone. Rather, I consider you all allies who would defeat the end together. Such a naive statement.
Okay.
My parents, well, they aren't really my parents. They adopted me. But they're nice people. Or at least, that's just how they act.
What?
What do you mean? Well, they treated me nice. I mean, they didn't abuse me or anything. But they were merciless towards other people. For generations, my family was rich. From the oil industry, we always had people around us. My parents always treated them like garbage.
But
maybe they couldn't help it. I mean, people were always just looking for money. People only think about using others. It's just human nature. I wonder if it'd be better if those people didn't exist. Is what the end's doing all that bad? Destroying the world and all?
what?
What are you saying?
But
Saving the world is... well... is the world worth saving? I'm supposed to fight just to preserve that sort of world? Marco.
But
Hey, don't worry. I don't plan on interfering with the plan. I'll do what's expected. It's just motivation. Heck, if I don't pull my weight, I'm sure everyone else will just kill me.
no.
Of course we're not gonna do that. I'm not so sure. You can only speak for yourself, not the others. Do you see now? This is me. This is who I am.
Okay.
I don't plan on getting close to you or the others. It's all just one big chore. Please, just leave me alone. Don't involve me anymore.
But
Marco. Isn't that way of life a bit too lonesome? I would say he's kind of goth, because that is a somewhat similar mindset to some goths, but he has that rich boy predicament where, you know, he can't really...
why?
He's been sheltered from the world, and it's good and it's ups and downs, not because of money and the people, but the people around him, I guess his parents, but I don't know. Might make sense of it. I wonder why a traitor would be hiding among us. why not just attack us directly?
You're right.
It might mean that the end wants to toy with us. Well, it can't be easy on the Traitor either. Not knowing when they might get caught. I wonder if they'll be rewarded for their efforts. I can easily see Marco being voiced by whoever does the voice for Morty or Lemon Grab. The dude with the high-pitched squealing voice and whatnot. Anyways, what would Toyo had told us or talked to us about? A traitor, huh? I had thought it was maybe just his way of messing with us, but then we saw it all play out. For the time being, I'd like to avoid playing right into his hands. Well, that's it. All that's left is for the Judgment Room. So who will it be, folks? I hope you've locked in your vote.
This is...
I'm impressed you made it so far. I suppose a round of applause is in order.
How about a round of go screw yourself, you dumbass? Now drop the act and fight us!
You make us risk our lives while you watch us from high above. You have quite the twisted mind.
Cowardly maggot. Why don't you join us face to face?
Well, if we're in this chamber again, that can only mean one thing. Time to whittle away our comrades once again.
You're having us do that again? I don't want to kill any more teammates.
But we don't know who the traitor is. And you expect us to kill them? Do we have a choice in the matter?
What benefit do you gain from doing any of this? Do you actually enjoy all this, the end?
You all have a choice before you, but it's not the choice of whether or not to kill. It's the choice of whom to kill, or whom to be killed by.
No, I won't accept that. We all managed to get this far by working together. Can't we work together to overcome this too?
I think we can assume the only way upward is for us to vote again. We can't just sit here, so there's really no alternative. We need to keep climbing. However sickening this whole affair may be.
Quit jerking us around! What the hell do you want from us? If all you want is a fight, then bring it on! Fair and square! Stand your ground, not this bullshit!
You know, maybe this is just what he wants. He might be one of those sadistic freaks that enjoys watching people suffer.
So there's really no other way, huh? I need to go through with it?
No hard feelings, mates. I won't hold a grudge either.
Sorry, but I have no intention of stopping here. I will reach the top floor and kill the end. In order to accomplish that, I'm prepared to make any sacrifice and accept any sins I must commit.
Why does it have to come to this?
So we need to do this again.
What a pity. Well, that's more of a subjective analysis, I suppose. I should say, what a pity for me. As for the rest of you, congratulations. You actually chose correct. Good job on spotting the traitor. I thought I was keeping up the deception pretty well, but the results speak for themselves. Such a pity, but I shall accept my defeat gracefully. You guys win this time. Don't waste it. Work hard and save the world.
Damn, they really wanted to get rid of Himeno. I feel bad for putting the only vote on Nagi, but whatever.
We did it again. How much longer do we have to keep doing this?
We're murdering people. Their blood's on our hands. Even if we save the world, can we really say we're doing the right thing?
I'm used to staring death in the face on the battlefield. But to take your comrade's life with your own hands...
Don't worry. Your death will not be in vain. Though that's a hollow sentiment in this current situation.
Even if it's to save the world, I doubt we can go to heaven after all this. We've stained our hands in far too much blood to be honored as heroes.
Man, I've had it up to here with this crap. We might actually save the world, but I'll never be able to sleep at night again.
Such a pain in the ass! How much longer are you gonna make us do this?
Congratulations. You have all earned the right to continue onward now.
Damn you!
If you feel such hatred, then continue your climb upward. Continue to select without being selected. I'll be waiting for you above.
We're coming. Just you wait. We will survive. And we will definitely kill you.
The third floor, mechanical section.
We've managed to climb up again.
By sacrificing the lives of others.
Ah, don't remind us of that. I'm trying hard to get it out of my head.
I don't think that needs to be said, Himeno.
Himeno, everyone already understands this. You don't have to say things like that.
Because not putting it into words will help us forget? If that's the case, the way you think desecrates the memory of those who have lost their lives. Just because you've forgotten about it doesn't change the fact that they're dead now.
We understand that very well, but still...
So we need to remember that we are the ones who killed them. Is that what you're getting at, Himeno? You're a strict one. But I suppose that's how you show your kindness.
You're so strong, Himeno. It's almost too much for me to handle. I just want to forget all about it. But I don't think any of us will forget what we've done. Himeno, I understand what you're saying. I have no intention of forgetting about the lives we've sacrificed. That's why I continue to climb.
Because they were sacrificed. That's a rather skewed way of looking at things. There isn't a single thing that the living can do for the dead.
Whoa, can't believe you said that. What about visiting loved ones' graves and stuff?
Perhaps I have a more clinical approach on these matters, but I agree with Himeno's opinion.
However much people pray, their message will never reach those who have died. Memorial services are held only to comfort those who are left behind, nothing more.
So you're saying that doing something for those who died is merely for our own gratification?
That may be so. Granting peace to the dead is nothing more than a delusion for the living.
We constantly obey the living world and follow our own desires. So don't force your reasons to move forward onto others. We need to move forward by our own accord.
New equipment, alright. So, did you cast your vote right? Don't cheat! Come on. Did you vote Toya or did you vote someone else? I'm glad I got it right, but that's... I had my suspicions on Nagi too for being a wild card. But anyways, based on the dialogue that was just spoken, between right before we transition to the next floor, how, what's the word? Toya and his death, or erasing. There's that, and what Himeno just spoke. One about the soldiers, like, well, them as soldiers, like, how are we gonna live with ourselves after killing people? I've always admired that for people being able to survive in a world after they've, like, done a lot of killing. Or in general, killing. So, I mean, I admire that in its own unique way, but I mean, I think that would be really hard, you know? That's why you got people with PTSD. I mean, even if it's just like, I'm not even talking about like war, but although that would be a good example. But more like, who's the one with the electric spark? More like, you know, people who just accidentally kill people. Like, you know, you're a child, you had a gun, you kill someone, or you accidentally pushed them down the stairs and they died, you know, something like that. You never know what happens. Look at the one that I needed. There it is. So it's good. I should be giving it to Sho, but in the meantime, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that until she learns it. That way, you know, Sho is useful. Also agree with Himeno about, you know, funerals and the dead and all that stuff. To an extent. But I only say that because of the anthropology classes I've taken. And how we've learned and how other cultures grieve death and whatnot, or treat it. But, I mean, I agree with her. I think it's okay to grieve, me personally, but yeah, you should move on with your own life and just keep them as a memory. Good or bad is up to you, though. Anyways, everyone's happy with me so far, except Himeno. Very neutral with her. Don't know why. She actually reminds me of a character I don't... Her hair and her eye color really do remind me of a character I've seen before. I just can't really pinpoint it. Also, the end kind of reminds me of another character as well. I want to say either someone from Blaze Blue or Blaz Blue. You don't want to... For some people, just say Blaz Blue for the fuck of it. And or Tales of Grace's F, but that's just because of the hair color. Anywho, let's... I don't know who the traitor is this time. It's changed, so I'm gonna build it more with Nagi. Because I want to keep her in the party a little bit longer. But same thing with Zenji too. I'm hoping...
What is it?
Friendships help, but I doubt it. Did you want to talk again?
Huh, I see.
I feel a strange sense of comfort from this location. Even though we're in the middle of enemy territory. How odd. Well, that's rare. What is? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
You normally only talk of practical things. I thought it was rare of you to say something so sentimental. I don't believe that's the case, though.
What?
Is there something more to me? I've never thought of it. Perhaps there may not be anything.
However...
What exactly am I? I can't seem to find an answer to that.
That's true.
It's said that a soldier can be considered an extension of a weapon. It's enough as long as we fulfill that role. Nothing more is needed. Perhaps that's for the best. I kind of want to compare you to Cammy, White, or Wolverine in the sense of being just a soldier girl. Maybe Revi from Black Lagoon, maybe. But she's more maniacal, in a way.
Seriously?
Enough already. You're pissing me off. You getting all full of yourself?
Pain in the ass.
Fine. I just gotta tag along, right? Let's go, pansy.
Huh?
So, you're all full of yourself coming here. You think you're some special case, kid? Leading everyone and bringing us all together? I'm just doing what needs to be done. I'm not full of myself. It pisses me off the way you dodge around the subject. Let me say this. I don't got time for people who think they're special. Hate them. They think they're better than me, and it's just a waste of my time. You know about my synchronization power, right? I can copy anyone else's ability. Anyone. That's why I'll never lose. Work hard and try to get somewhere. Doesn't mean a damn to me. Everyone else spouts off like it's the most important thing, and you gotta work hard all the time. Bunch of idiots. I say, whoever could come out on top without putting all the effort, that's your winner right there. I never needed hard work, not since day one. Pisses me off all this mumbo jumbo about sacrificing everything to achieve something. They say it's all about the journey and not the result. Oh yeah? What a load of crap.
Huh?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would I envy someone who struggles their whole life and gets nowhere? You're as dumb as you look. Never had to spin my wheels and waste my life. I got this ability, and I got anything I could ever want. I could take the place of anyone out there.
But
Isn't that a different thing altogether?
Huh?
What'd you say? What you said is true in terms of your ability itself. But as a human being, it doesn't mean you can take their place. No matter what power you use, you'll always be Senji. Mr. Big Shot Know-It-All?
no.
I only said what came to mind. I can't be you, and you can't be me. However closely one imitates another's abilities, you are your own self. You know, kid, sometimes they gotta hand it to you. You're not so bad, I guess. I'll keep an eye on you out there. Be grateful about that.
You're right.
Thanks, I feel grateful already. You're a strange one. Senji's tough shit. Do not fuck with him. Alright. Let's, these are gonna be long conversations. But like I said, that was to be expected. Starting to not like Yoko though. You're here again. What is it? There's something else to talk about.
I see.
How pushy. Surprisingly so. Well then, what do you want to talk about? Should we just share each other's hobbies or talents? Like how they do in marriage interviews?
No.
Your talent is singing. What? No, it's not. I don't have a knack for singing. Even if I did, my gift would interfere with it. What's a knack for singing? Is this something where you could just string together a few words and call it a day? A knack is a knack. Like musical rhythm or singing in tune. And the ability to sing without misinterpreting the lyrics and the skills so properly use the power of expression? Also, I'm sure the chance to debut is higher with a cute face and big boobs.
And?
Looks aside, is your singing so hopeless that you repay someone's kindness with resentment? That kind of pisses me off. What's with you talking like that? It's like you're picking on me. Then would you let me hear your singing?
Huh?
Is that something you should say in this situation?
Yeah.
You want to be a singer, but you won't even respond to an audience request? Alright, I'll sing, but in exchange, you better listen intently. that was. What do you think? Were you touched?
No.
It wasn't bad, but... I really want to pick this one. Fuck it. Oh, really? So you prefer that kind of stuff after all? Fine. Using my telepathy, I'll tell everyone on this planet that your true identity is a booby alien. Hey! I'm joking. What are you so panicked about? Besides, I already know what's lacking in my songs. It's definitely passion. Singing is so difficult, you know? It's what I want to convey the most, but it just doesn't come out right. I wonder why. Do I suck terribly at it?
But...
In terms of technical skill, I don't think you're lacking much compared to a pro. Don't you agree?
Huh?
You lie. If I had any skill, why doesn't it touch the heart? I'm flattered, but I don't want to hear any empty compliments from you.
No.
They aren't empty. Your singing is great. It's just, it feels like you're not there in person.
I see.
Like, not there? I think the problem with her is that she's built a wall thanks to her gift and can't really convey her voice out. Honestly though, when she's in the judgment room or when it comes to traitors, she's fucking annoying. Outside that, she is lacking the confidence. I don't know how to feel towards her. But so far it's not really good.
Is something wrong?
You don't look so well.
No.
I'm fine, it's nothing serious. You say you're fine, but why don't we talk about something interesting that might make you feel better?
Oh dear.
How unfortunate. Well, I've done what I can. And I picked the wrong one on accident. So far it's been all the yes have been on the top. Now it's like, oh no, it's on the bottom now. Fuck you, game. Don't play with my positioning emotions. Sounds good. You can sit back and listen.
In that case...
Allow me to begin. It's a story about a man who had some beliefs he couldn't give up.
Huh?
Some beliefs he felt strongly about?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And he would not compromise on them. The man even broke the law in preservation of those ideals. You see, he killed another person. This may sound excessive, no? But not to him. He couldn't give up on his beliefs. And he didn't hesitate at all. Because I believe this is to be the appropriate treatment for your condition.
What?
So this is treatment? Oh, it's no medicine. It will not directly affect your health.
But...
However, if you live your life without ever hearing this man's story, well, I would be tormented with regret. I'm aware that it is difficult to instill doubt in pre-existing values and ideology. But I must reach out when possible. As a practitioner of divine medicine, saving the life in front of me is my duty.
But...
It almost sounds like the murderer's story and all this talk about medicine are in the same avenue. Is that how it sounds, huh? You should treasure that intuition of yours.
Now then.
Maybe this is a good point to pause the treatment for now. Take care. Oh, Sojiro, who did you kill and why?
What is it?
Did you want to talk again?
Huh, I see.
I feel a strange sense of comfort. Oh, well, same thing again? Why am I getting the same thing?
Yeah.
Might as well pick this one again.
What?
That's quite an assertion. It's as if you know me more than I do myself. But perhaps your inclination isn't mistaken. After all, I've been trained to carry out whatever is necessary as a soldier.
That's true.
A sentimental heart would only get in the way. It seems something was in fact wrong with me.
Thank you.
Thanks for making me realize this, show. I will keep my composure. Well, at least I got the other dialogue entry. Again, though. Well, let's go with Mana. Wonder why that keeps popping up.
Hey!
Wanna go waffling on with me, show? That's gross. I know what you mean, but that still sounds gross.
Really?
Well then, let's get going. You know, I've never lost to the boys in arm wrestling.
Yeah.
I've no doubt about that. But I'm sure such qualities don't seem charming to blokes. They usually think birds who whine, "Ouchies, that's smart," and lose easily are cute. I'm already aware of all this, but this is the type of power I have, so there's bugger all I can do. Mana?
Hey!
Do you want to move your body about right now? That's how I'm feeling, mate. Come tag along.
Thank you!
Oh, neat. Destroyed city, a place to shine. So assuming I've befriended her so much that I get an extra quest to get more about her or something? I don't know. Oh, character quest. So about character quests. As you become closer to the other members by speaking to them in the lobby, you may be invited to do a quest together. If accepted, the character quest will become available at the gate. Each character has one character quest, and you cannot re-challenge a quest that you have already cleared. If the character that invited you is erased, you will no longer be able to take their quest. So it's a special quest. That's neat. Guess I know what I'm doing next part. I'm gonna talk to her again. I doubt it's gonna be anything different, but I don't know, maybe it's something more added on.
What is it? Huh, I see.
I got a question about this game though.
Yeah.
Where do they poop? In the corner? Do they all just take a dump before they go into the judgment room or something?
However...
Oh, okay, so I could go from here. This is an actually different choice.
I see.
Am I really? I see, so I am odd. Not one person has pointed that out to me.
Thank you.
You have my thanks. So, I got 2 good, 1 bad, I guess, from that. But I did fix that out, so let's do this. Ah, okay, I have to do it now. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at it. But before I can... Yeah, let's just look at it. I'm not gonna do it, but yeah. Oh, a new subquest opened after doing that. That's interesting. Where is it? Oh, there's character quests. Why is it all the way down there? Oh, whatever. I don't have a cute gift, but when I'm with Sho, it's okay. Mana feels power welling from within. Might be Mana. You might be a fist mage, Mana. You could be the muscle wizard. You cast fist. So I'm gonna do all this stuff in between. Because in the next part, obviously we're gonna go do the character quest and maybe a mission quest, assuming the character quest does not generate a lot of dialogue. Could be a cutscene though, I don't know. Anyways, with that said, thank you for watching this part of Lost Dimension with me, Opaque Flake. This is how these games go. So, if you're still sticking with me, thank you. If not, and it's just me alone, that's cool. I'm alright with that. I mean, you can always come back. You never know. I don't even know why the fuck I'm saying this anymore. Nah. Okay, thanks, bye.